This season, young players have turned heads and won the hearts of the fans in the stands. And we're here in Brisbane to introduce you to one of those special young players, 17-year-old Jamilla Rankin of the Brisbane Roar.
My hands are actually like sweating.
It's pretty.
Sweating.
How old were you when you first started playing football?
I think I was around 5 and just started at my local club.
Were you a defender since you were 5 years old? Did that change over time?
I cannot remember. Probably like just running circles everywhere on the pitch, I reckon.
I know when we were all younger, we're kicking the ball around the house because
Yeah.
that's what we do. Were there any moments there where you've actually broken a few things? And if Mum doesn't know, is she gonna know?
She definitely knew. That was a big crash. A few light bulbs, a few paintings.
Windows?
No windows, thankfully.
Okay, that's a good one.
Touch wood.
It still may happen.
Yeah, it still may happen.
Are you still kicking the ball around the house?
Can't stop.
Oh.
You gotta hustle, you gotta be tough. If your dreams don't scare, they ain't big enough.
When I was younger, around like 11 or 12, I took a year or two off football and then came back to it. And I think when I came back to it, I realised how much I missed it and that this is like what I want to do. Come from a small country town in northern New South Wales, so obviously there weren't many opportunities for girls in football. So I just played with the boys up until I was about 14, I think, and then moved to Brisbane to play with the youth team.
How did that feel, that big jump between playing with the boys and then playing with the girls?
It was different, like quite different. Like obviously, well, I was the only girl in the boys team, so like, I actually love my boys team. They were so nice to me, but I know some people have had problems with like players not talking to them, not playing them the ball in boys teams, but my group, I actually love them and I still talk to them to this day.
Is this your first professional contract with a higher club in the W League?
Yeah, first professional contract, first time in like a professional like environment as well. And obviously they were very welcoming and just like always there to support me, and I wouldn't want to be at any other club.
Does it differ from the grassroots in the NPL, you say? A lot more intense?
Yeah, a lot more professionalism, like they give us so much more but expect so much more from us, which is fair enough. And like it was a big jump up, you know, that's what you got to do to make it.
Of course, when we were younger, the coaches are like, hey, come to play football for the fun of it. And now it's a professional career. Of course, they're supportive, but is there some tough love there as well?
Yeah, obviously there's tough love. You need that to grow. You need that to like improve as a player. There's no point them just like cuddling you, saying, oh, you're doing great. You need the tough love to improve, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
How is it playing for the young Matildas as well? Is that next level?
Yeah, it's a step up. Like whenever you go into a national team environment, like it's just so intense, so professional, and you just have to take that extra step up to be on track with all the other players.
Staying on young Matildas, there's something happening in the next 2 years, the Women's World Cup.
Honestly, I was just happy, like happy for football in Australia, happy for like the opportunities that will open up from this. And obviously excited, it's in the back of my head, not really thinking about it too much, but it is there. And just hoping that one day I can make it.